Hey guys, welcome back. Lantern Year 14. We're going to be facing a level 2 Screaming Antelope. Let me show you real quick who I'm sending out, and we'll dive in. Alright, first we're going to send out Can. He's got the great weapon proficiency, and we're hoping to increase that with the Zombato, leather armor set, monster grease, Stratacanthus, purple mini. Door is next. He's one of our new guys with the +2 strength, +1 evasion, +1 accuracy. Just trying to build up his XP and proficiencies. Rawhide armor set, counterweighted axe, monster grease. He'll be the blue mini. Laptop, she is another newbie. She's going to be the green mini. Rawhide armor set, counterweighted axe, and some bandages just because. And then last is Speaker. I'm sending him out because a lot of the lottery ones are like highest hunt XP, highest weapon proficiency, so he might be our sacrificial lamb. But he's got +1 speed, +1 strength, seasoned hunter, thunder crawl, catgut bow, clawhead arrow, counterweighted axe. We've got the red affinity link there, skull helm, and the reverberating lantern just in case we need it on the hunt. Okay, so let's do our hunt events. Boom, boom, boom. I went ahead and just did everything out to the starvation because it could definitely easily happen with a screaming antelope. They tend to run away a lot. So with that, Can's going to be our first event revealer, and we're going to get teething. The survivors find a trail of large rotting teeth littering the ground. Each survivor may scavenge and roll a d10. Yeah, let's do it. So Can's going to go first. 4. You find nothing. Door's going to go. 10. An intact tooth. Gain 1 large flat tooth. Awesome. Resources. Okay. And then laptop's going to go. 3. You cut yourself on a sharp shard. Suffer 1 event damage to the arms. Oops. We go down to 1 for laptop. And then finally Speaker, 10, large flat tooth. That was worth it. Just for the extra bone. Okay. Alright, if no one scavenges, roll on the random hunt event, but we didn't do that. Okay, Door is going to be our event revealer now. We're going to get a random hunt event. We're going to get 34. 34. Crippling Misery. That sounds great. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, or survivors in case of a tie, becomes a straggler. Okay, so let's do it. So Can gets a 3, Door gets a 1, Laptop gets an 8, and Spear gets a 2. Okay, so Door is our straggler. If any survivor, okay, has the anxiety disorder, they're the straggler. Do not roll. The straggler is lost in a moment of profound self-doubt. They slip, not having the will to catch themselves, and tumble off a steep hill of stone faces. They land awkwardly with a crunch, suffering the broken leg severe injury. Great. Okay. Broken leg. Ear-shattering crunch. Adjacent survivors suffer 1 brain damage, suffer -1 permanent movement. Great. I should do 4 there now. Hold on, let me just do this broken leg. Movement. The injury is permanent and can be recorded twice. Gain 1 bleed token. Great. Okay, it doesn't look like that's all. Sobbing to themselves, they come to grips with just how terrible their life is and gain +1 understanding. Okay. Still not done. If the straggler has binge eating, they wipe away their tears and reach out to a nearby critter, instinctively cramming it into their mouth for comfort. Draw 1 random vermin resource and consume it. Okay, we don't have that, so that sucks. -1 movement is not good. Okay. That's Door. Now we want laptop is going to be our next event revealer, and we're going to get Devoured Grounds. Stone face. Ground is littered with leavings of ravenous passing beasts. Half-eaten acanthus plants are strewn everywhere. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, the survivors may skip the next hunt space. No. Speaker has a crap ton of courage, though, for some reason. Otherwise, roll random hunt event. Okay, so we have to roll the random hunt event table again. 41. Nightmare. The event revealer dreams of the upcoming hunt. The great beast vanishes during their battle and secretly follows them back to the settlement. They helplessly watch as it devours all they know and love. The event revealer gains 1d10 insanity and -1 evasion token. Okay. 1d10 insanity, we gain 5 insanity. And a -1 evasion token. We have +1 evasion right now, so we're just going to remove that. Okay. The settlement has if the settlement has a savior, they appear in the dream and defend their home. The event revealer gains 1d5 survival. Nope. If no survivor in the settlement or hunt party has a twilight sword, the event revealer envisions a maniacal version of themselves wielding the blade and gleefully slaughtering the beast. They awake to find a twilight sword at their side. Whoa. Humming gently against their body. Instinctively, the survivor recognizes the weight of the weapon's curse and the promise of its power. The event revealer gains the Twilight Sword rare gear. They may also select Twilight Sword as their weapon proficiency type and gain 1+1 weapon proficiency with this weapon. Oh my gosh. Let me go grab that real quick. That is so cool. That's such a cool thing. We're going to gain +1 weapon proficiency with it. Weapon proficiency. That's awesome. Unfortunately, though, we don't have the part because this is sentient, so we have to be insane to use it. We're insane right now, which is good, but yeah, we have to be insane. We don't have the part that where you can negate that insanity. Yeah, bummer. I think that's the Twilight Cloak or something. But anyways, that is so cool. That's awesome. I love it. Great. Good job, laptop. All right. And then speaker is going to be next. Random hunt event. 31. We're all in the same area here. Strange path. The survivors stop at the head of a path. Small lanterns twinkle, marking its edges. The event revealer decides whether or not the survivors follow the path. If the event revealer is insane, they must. Okay. We are insane, so we must. If the survivors follow the path, the event revealer gains +1 understanding and rolls a d10. Okay, +1 understanding. Oh, I did the wrong person. Speaker gets +1 understanding. And then rolls 1d10 and adds their understanding. So whatever is +1 to this. 8. 8 to 9. The path leads the survivors to a large stone face with lanterns for eyes. Inside its open mouth is a bounty. Each survivor gains 1 random basic resource. Sweet. Boy, this is great. We already have 4, 5, 6 resources. We haven't even fought the Screaming Antelope yet. Alright, here we go. We get Monster Hide, Monster Bone, Monster Organ, and Monster Bone. Cool. Okay. That's it. Perfect. Okay, and then we go back to Can. This is the next event revealer, and we get a random hunt event. 95. 95. Grim and frostbitten. There is a dead stillness in the air. The atmosphere becomes thick with worry, and the survivors carry on nervously. A bitter, evil cold sets in, and there's no shelter. The survivors huddle together for warmth, shivering loudly. Unless the survivor has armor gear at each hit location, they lose quarry level monster. Oh, the quarry monster level survival. Okay. Everybody except for Speaker has it, so we lose 2 survival. So we just go down to 5. That wasn't too bad. Who knew it'd be cold? Okay, so now we got to do Overwhelming Darkness. Let's see if we can find it. Overwhelming Darkness. All survivors must determine their path and walk simultaneously. Walk them simultaneously. Okay, so if they're insane or +3 courage, so it's either Path of the Insane or Path of the Brave. So Speaker's going to be Path of the Brave because he's got a ton of courage. Laptop will be Path of the Insane. Door will be Path of Doomed. Can will be Path of the Doomed. Okay, so I think we all roll a d10 no matter what, so let's just roll a d10. So Can gets a 3. Door gets a 3. Laptop gets a 3. Speaker gets a 6. Wow, what are the odds? Okay, all right. Can does not have 3 courage or is not insane, so it's Path of the Doomed. 3. You glimpse a nightmare whale swimming overhead. Your heart shivers, lose half of your survival rounded down, and gain post-traumatic stress disorder. Great. I can't remember what PTSD is. Okay, so the last hunt was harrowing. All you can do is cower and relive the trauma. Only time can heal your wounds. Next hunt phase, you do not contribute or participate in any endeavor. Skip the next hunt. Great. Skip the next hunt. And we do not get a endeavor for him. So I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, he's done. We got to lose half of our survival rounded down. So 7, 6, 3. So we lose 3. So we go down to 4 survival. That kind of sucks. Okay. Door, not insane. Path of Doomed, same thing. So 7 goes down to 4 survival. And we get post-traumatic stress as well. So that's another endeavor we're not going to get. That sucks. Okay. Laptop is Path of the Insane. And it's a 3. You feel safe and welcome within the darkness, spending all your survival, at least 1, to shake yourself from the delusion, or 1 to the darkness, lost forever dead. Well, that sucks. So we have 0 survival. That's no fun. Okay. And then Path of the Brave for Speaker, and we get a 6. A massive whale swims overhead. Your guts quiver from the booming cries. You vomit in fear, but keep a brave face. Gain -1 evasion token. Great. After this event, all other survivors gain +1 survival from your bold display. Okay, so laptop goes to 1, door goes to 5, can goes to 5. Okay, so we got 1 survival anyways. Alright, that's that. Alright, and I believe now door will be the next event revealer, because Overwhelming Darkness just happened. So we get Skittish. Great. We're so close. Panicked by the oncoming survivors, the Screaming Antelope moves 1 space away from the survivors on the hunt board. Okay, and then we roll on the random hunt event also. Oh no. That's a 0-5, so 5. Flesh fields. Ahead, the stone faces on the ground give way to a field of man-sized fleshy boils sprouting thick black hair. The sinuous terrain radiates moist heat. As they travel, every survivor suffers heat exhaustion, losing 1 survival. Okay. So 4 for speaker, 0 for laptop, 4 for door, 4 for can. Okay. The event revealer rolls 1d10. 4. If any survivor has a sickle, they help clear a path in cutting thick black hair at +4 to the roll. No, 4. It's hot and gross, but the survivors pass through the flesh fields with no complications. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, that's door. Laptop is a random hunt event. There we go. 82. Consuming grass. Great. Vibrant green grass grows in patches ahead of the survivors. Closer inspection of the delicate leaves reveals they are as sharp as any blade. Each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survivor, or survivors, in case of a tie, becomes a straggler. Great. Okay, here we go. Can, it's a 1. Door gets a 10. Laptop is a 7. Speaker's a 1. Oh no. Okay, so we have can and speaker have to do this. As the survivors carefully pick their way past the verdant hazards, the straggler stumbles into the brush. They roll 1d10. If any survivor has a whip, the hastily tether is made at +4 to the roll. Okay, so here we go. Can's going to get a 6. 2 to 9. You fall but manage to interpose something between the grass and the bare skin. Either archive one gear of your choice from your gear grid to protect yourself, or treat the result as if you rolled a 1. Oh no. Oof. I think I'm going to do a acanthus plant because that's the only thing I can afford to get rid of. Ugh. That sucks. Alright, speaker, here we go. 5. Okay, same thing. So we have to get rid of something from the gear grid. We're going to get rid of bandages. Okay, that sucks. Yep, and if it's a 1, I believe you die. Oh, great. Okay, well, there we go. So now we enter into the space with the Screaming Antelope, and we set it up. So let's pull terrain real quick, if I can find it. I believe we draw 2 terrain cards on top of it, top of everything that already is out. Screaming Antelope. Yep, 2 random terrain cards. We get 3 acanthus plant terrain cards. Let me pull those real quick. 1, 2, bug patch. Acanthus plant. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Ready? Ore vein and 3 stone columns. Perfect. All right, let me set it all up. I'll be right back. All right, by now you guys know the drill. We're doing a level 2 Screaming Antelope, which has 8 movement, 10 toughness, +1 speed, +1 damage. We got 10 basic, 5 advanced. We also get trample and diabolical. So trample, when we collide, we suffer damage equal to the monster's level to a random hit location, and diabolical, at the end of the monster's turn, we target anybody in the trample zone. If there's nobody in the trample zone, we just run forward in a straight line. Try to trample whoever's in line. So with that, we flip all these over just so I'm reminded that I can't use them. But I believe it gets to go first. So let me mix up my AI deck real quick. And my hit location deck real quick. Alright, here we go. First card. Ravenous. Closest survivor, consumable gear in range. No, he's in range. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. Closest survivor in field of view. No target grazed. Dang it. In field of view. Everybody's in field of view. Dang it. It's not how I want it to go. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just, 8, I guess. Okay. And then we moved an attack, it's still out of range, so nothing happens. But then, what do we want to do here? I think Can is going to spend a survival at this point to dash. And then, because we can now dash for once, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now it diabolicals, and it goes, oh, I think it just goes here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Hits the wall and stops. I believe that's what happens when it hits the edge. And then if it's already on the edge, I think it slides down. So I think that's, if I remember right, that's what happens. Okay, so now it's our turn, which that's unfortunate because I was hoping he would go this way and we could take care of things, but 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Speaker's gonna go. He's in range. He's gonna use his Clawhead Arrow. Speed 1 hits on a 6+. Oh, it's a speed 2 now because they were +1 speed. Oh, it's slow, so never mind. Yep, 6+. Perfect hit. So that's a hit. So it gets -1 evasion token. Okay. Restless Ear. If you hit with a club or shield, they clobber the monster and gain +2 luck when attempting to win this location. Nothing. So it's a strength 6. We got +1 strength, so strength 7. Toughness is 10. So 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3+. 3 will do it. That's 1 wound. And nothing happens with hit location. Alright, that's Speaker's turn. Alright, so now let's have Can attack with the Zombato. Speed 1 hits on a 6+. Yeah, 1 hits on a 6+. 2 is going to be a miss. Oh, I wanted to look at the fighting arts real quick because he has Rhythm Chaser and I made some scratchings, but I don't know what it means. Here we go. On arrival, gain -1 evasion, or +1 evasion token. Okay, cool. When you are knocked down, if you don't have any instruments in your gear grid, remove all your +1 evasion tokens. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, +1 evasion. I lose that if I get knocked down. Alright, okay, so that's Can's turn. I'm wondering if we should spend a survival and do it again. So Zombato, speed 1, it's on a 6+. 7 is a hit. Okay, and then the Zombato, devastating 1 whenever you wound, inflict 1 additional wound. Okay. Restless Tiny Hands. If we fail, something happens, but we're not going to fail. We got 6 strength, +1 is 7, so 3+. 9 will do it. So that's a wound and an additional wound because of the Zombato. Restless Tiny Hands doesn't have a failure reaction, or we don't trigger the failure reaction. So there's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, like that. Okay. It's their turn. Door's going to go. We can attack from right there because we have range. So we're going to attack with the counterweighted axe. Speed 2, 6+. 5+. Oh, no, wait. 5+ because the -1 evasion. And +1 accuracy, so hold on. We hit on a 6+, 5+, 4+ because of -1 evasion. 4+. 2 hits. Restless Rump and the Giant Mouth. So Restless Rump, turn the monster to face away from the attacker and full move forward in a straight line. Cancel hits out of range. Or Giant Mouth. If attacking with a melee weapon and the wound result is a 1 or a 2, the monster consumes your weapon. Okay, let's do that one first. Giant Mouth. So we have +2 strength. So that gives us 6 strength total. So 4+. 2. Oh no. Oh no. If you're attacking with a melee weapon, a win roll for this location is 1 or a 2. It's a melee weapon, correct? Great. We just lost our counterweighted axe. Perfect. And now we can't hit with the giant mouth because we don't have any weapon. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good at all. Ugh. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, we're gonna spend a survival. We do spend it, so we go down to 3, and we're gonna search the ore vein. 1. Find nothing. Arc of the Strain. Boy, this is not going well, guys. It's a level 2 Screaming Antelope. It should be easier than this. Okay, and then he's gonna move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, because he only has 4 movement. All right. So now, speaker's gone. Laptop is the only one left. We've got the Twilight Sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think it's going to be worth it at this point, so we're going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess right there. Okay, that's everybody's turn. And I guess I could dash. Oh, we can't dash because we don't have any survival. Okay, that's everybody's turn. Perfect. So now it is the Antelope's turn. Boy, him coming at us really screwed us. Full move in the direction the monster is facing and turn to face its closest survivor. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I guess. Okay, knockdown survivor in range 12, closest survivor in range 12. Go here. If the attacker is knocked down, this attack gains +3 speed. Speed 1, so a 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+, 5+. 4 is a miss. Okay. And then we're going to Diabolical. So I'm wondering, can we use So I'm trying to think. I think I might have been playing Diabolical wrong before. So at the end of the monster's turn, target a random survivor. So the question is, can I now move out of the way, and then it would just run forward? So is there a place between the rundown AI card and the Diabolical AI card? I mean, so there's target a random survivor in the trample zone. Then there's a block. So does it move in a straight line no matter what, or does it follow the attacker? I think it would go straight. I think that's what I had decided. So I think at this point he can spend a survival, go down to 1, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it just runs forward in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there's nobody now in the trample zone. Sure, that's how we're gonna play it. Okay, so now it's our turn. So I want Laptop to get in with the Twilight Sword. So I'm gonna go 1. He's gonna do speed 1, hits on a 9+, 8+. Come on. Oh, 8+, 7+ with the +1 accuracy. 3 is gonna miss. We can't spend a survival. because we don't have any. That's our turn. Okay. Now. Glad arrows used. Let's see. So let's have Speaker come in right here. Attack with the counterweighted axe. Speed 2, 6 plus, 5 plus, 5 plus. Oh, we have speed 3 now because we have plus 1 speed. So 5 plus. So it's a perfect hit. And a perfect hit, suffer 1 wound. Don't draw an AI card. Right, hit location card. That's that. And then what are we at? 10. Oh yeah, 6 plus, 5 plus. So this is a miss, and it's 1 hit. Restless inner thigh. Wound. Your attack disables the monster's powerful running muscles. The screaming antelope gains -1 movement token. Okay, so 6 plus, or 4 strength, 5 strength. So 5 plus. 2's gonna miss. Okay, and I think I've been forgetting my plus 1 speed and plus 1 damage. So run down would have been it. Oh well, we'll just go from here. Okay, that's Speaker's turn. And then I think we're gonna go right here with Door, and he's gonna attack with his with his Founding Stone, I guess, right here in the blind spot. So 7 plus, 6 plus, 5, 6 plus 5 plus because we're in the blind spot, 4 plus, 3 plus because of our +1 accuracy. Right? 7, 6 because we're in the blind spot, 5, 4. Yeah, 4 plus. 2 hits. Restless Hoof and Restless Muzzle. We hit with Clever Shield, Restless Muzzle first. So here we go. So 10, 9, 8, 7. 7 plus to wound. Miss. Restless Hoof. Oh no, if fighting with Fist and Tooth, suffer dislocated shoulder, severe injury if we fail. Oh no. So what was it? 10, 9, 8, 7 plus. Come on. Okay, dislocated shoulder, severe injury. Pop, you cannot activate two-handed or paired weapons or use block until the showdown ends. Gain 1 bleed token. Well, we don't have any weapons that are two-handed or block, so that's not too bad. Okay, so that's Door's turn. And then last but not least, let's have Can come in, attack with the Zanbato, which I think we have to actually go here. Yep. Speed 1, 6 plus, 5 plus. 6 is a hit. Rest the shoulder. Okay, so here we go. So 10, 4, 3, 3 plus. That's a perfect hit. So first we do 2 wounds, and the reflex is canceled. Gain 1 Screaming Antelope resource. Gain Spiral Horn. Beautiful. Okay. And then I think we're going to save our last survival to dive out of the way if we need to. So, okay. Great. So now Screaming Antelope's turn. Ram, furthest threat in range. So that would be here. Okay, movement attacks. Speed 1, so now speed 2. For 2 plus. 1 plus because we have -1 evasion. 1 plus. Oh no. So 2 hits for 2 damage. Add +1 damage to this attack for every space the monster moved towards the target. So it's 1. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 damage in 2 places. the waist and the chest. So he's going to spend a survival to dodge the chest. And then he's going to take the waist, which brings it to a heavy, and we're knocked down. Awesome. Great. Then we diabolical. Target a random survivor in the trample zone. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go this way. And then I think Door is going to spend a survival to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. All right, our turns again. All right, now what? Let's have Door spend a survival. Whoops. 2, we do spend it, of course, to get Speaker up. And then Door. Ugh. I mean, I think Door's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to search an Acanthus plant. 5. Find something and consume it. If you do, gain +1 survival. Okay, so we're at 2 survival. We archive the terrain. Alright, so that's Door's turn. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we don't have enough room. And maybe it would be better. Ugh. Man, I don't know what to do here because Door's gonna get attacked if we all stay back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess not too bad. I guess we can have Door spend a survival. Let's see if he spends it. He does not spend it, so we're still at 2 to dash. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's still in range. So we want to do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then do we want Laptop to get attacked? I think I'm going to leave it there. It's Rawhide Headband. So we got Bite and Back Kick. In Blind Spot it in range, closest threat in range, no target graze, or Bite, closest threat in field of view. Okay. Yeah, let's do Back Kick on top. Okay. And that's going to be our best move. Okay, so now it's Screaming Antelope's turn. The Screaming Antelope is going to go Back Kick and Blind Spot in range, closest threat in range, no target graze, move and attack. So we go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Turn the fate so the monster's in the blind spot, speed 1, so speed 2. So 3 plus, 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus. Okay, so that's 1 hit for 3 damage, 4 damage. Where would this be? 4 damage to the arms. We're just going to take it. So we go down to 1 armor in the arms. There we go. Now diabolicals. So 1 to 5, 6 to 10. Okay, so it's going to go this way. So he's going to spend a survival to go 1, 4, 5, like that. And this is going to go 1, 4, 5. So we go down to 0 survival. Okay, our turn. Can's going to attack with the Zombato. Speed 1. It's on a 6+, 5+, 5+. Why is it? Why did I 6+, 5+, 5+? I guess. That's a hit. There's no perfect hit on this. Restless Chest. Turn the Screaming Antelope to face the attacker and full move forward in a straight line if we wound. So it's going to be, whoa. So we are going to do 4, 3, 3+. Oh, perfect hit. So we get 2 more wounds, and then we gain a Screaming Antelope resource, which is a Beast Steak. Internal Bleeding awakens the monster. Screaming Antelope gains -1 damage token. Awesome. So we take one of that damage token away. Beautiful. Okay, that's Can's turn. Should we move him at all? I think I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Okay. Laptop or speaker's gonna come in. Sure, why not? Now let's go here. Speaker's gonna attack with the counterweighted axe. Speed 2, 6+, 5+, 5+. It's gonna be a miss. Let's spend a survival. I'll do it again. Oh my gosh. The rolls are horrible. Speaker's done. Laptop. Oh yeah, we got the Twilight Sword. Let's come here. Let's attack. So it's 8+, 7+, 6+, 5+. Oh, perfect hit. Okay, so we're gonna gain a weapon proficiency. And we hit. Restless Eye. Screaming Antelope's massive eyes glisten with human-like fear if the attacker is insane. We are. Cancel all hits and end their attack. Otherwise, the attacker suffers 1 brain damage. Okay, so... Yeah, and again, I can't remember. Does this happen? Okay. Cancel all hits and end the attack. I think we just don't do anything. Okay, but we hit with Twilight Sword, so we are going to gain a weapon proficiency, and that's all that I really cared about. Okay, and then Door is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Search Lycanthus. 4. Find nothing. Archive this terrain. Great. Okay. That's his turn. Alright, that's everybody. Alright, Screaming Antelope's turn. Stomp. Closest knockdown survivor. Nope. Furthest threat in field of view and range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's not in range. So it's going to be furthest. So it's going to be right here. Alright. Move and attack. Speed 1. So speed 2. It always hits the body location. If this attack damaged the target, draw an AI card. Alright, so who do we want? Who has the best evasion at this point? Because we can either attack Can or Speaker. So let's attack Can. Alright, so here we go. So it's going to be a 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. Ooh. Yeah, 5+. Okay, so that's 1 hit. We have 0 survival, so we can't dodge that 1 hit, which stinks. Okay, we hit the body location. It's 2 damage. We might lost that +1 damage token. So we get 2 damage to the body. So we go down to 3. Okay, if this attack damaged the target, draw another AI card. Back kick. In blind spot in range. Nope. Closest threat in range. Okay, no target grazed. Turn the monster so it's in the blind spot. We're going to do Can again. Speed 1, so speed 2. 3+, 4+, 5+, 6+. 6+. 2 hits 3 damage each. Chest, so that's going to be go down to 0 on the chest. Oh, did I do body? Oh, that's just supposed to do the. Is this the body or the waist? Oh, it is the body. Okay, so so 1 damage knocks it down to 0, and then the next one goes to a severe. Yuck! And I got rid of my fresh acanthus. So all right, severe body. Here comes the 1. 7. It was almost a 1. Raptured Spleen. A vicious body blow. Skip the next hunt. Gain Duplete tokens. We're already skipping the next hunt because of PTSD. Okay. Then we Diabolical. So 1 through 5, 6 through 10. Okay. So now we're going to turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're knocked down. We get 2 damage to the arms. So that's a light. Great. Okay. Perfect. Sounds good. Our turn now. Boy. Boy, can't take much more of this. Can't. Let's have Speaker spend a survival. Actually, let's have Door spend a survival. Let's see if they spend it. It's cocked. Do spend it. To encourage can. Okay, and then they are going to move here and search the bug patch for an 8. And a random vermin resource. Strange resource. Where's the vermin? Where's the vermin? There we go. Alright, we gotta hide one. Hissing cockroach. Vermin consumable. Archive this to lose all survival and gain 2d10 insanity. If you're insane, you must consume this. We're not insane. Nope. Door's not insane, so we just get hissing cockroach. Okay. Alrighty. So now, that is Door's turn. Yeah, we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Let's just send them in. Can's gonna attack. Speed 1. It's on a 6+, 5+, 4+, 4+. That's a hit. Wound. Restless Shank. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens, but we are on the blind spot, so this is gonna be bad. Alright, so 10, 4, 3, 3+. So we missed, so that's good actually, so then the wound doesn't kick off. Okay. And then, let's see, have laptop come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just make it with the counterweighted axe. Speed 2, it's on a 6+. 1 hit. 6+, 5+, so 2 hits actually. Gnarled horns and the giant tongue. Let's do giant tongue minus 2 toughness, so 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 2+. That's a wound. Okay, let's mix them up. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more wounds remaining. Boy, it seems like we've been wrecking him and still has so many wounds left. Alright, and then gnarled horns. So we get 10, 6, 5, 4. 4+. 9 is a wound. Our failure reaction doesn't happen. Alright, and then we don't have any survival, so we just hang out there. Speaker, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that. So we're gonna spend a survival to dash. And then we're going to attack with a counterweighted axe. Speed 2, 6+. 1 hit, or 5+ actually. Delicate inverted knee. Oh, we have another speed. Hold on. Miss. Delicate inverted knee. If you hit with clever shield, clever the monster. Okay. So 10, 6, 5, 5+. Miss. Dang it. Alright, I believe that's everybody's turn. Right. Door encouraged. And then search the bug patch. Okay, and then yeah, I think that's everybody's turn. Alright. Ravenous. Closest survivor, consumable gear in range. Do we have any consumable gear at this point? Okay, so Can has monster grease. Door is way far away. Laptop doesn't have consumable gear. And speaker does not have consumable gear. So it's going to be Can. It doesn't matter if it's in field of view. So speed, we move and attack. Smells the monster grease. Speed 2, it's on a 2+, 3+, 4+, 5+. 5+. 2 hits. So that's 2 hits to the chest and the leg. Great. So then 2 damage to the chest, which is going to be severe. 2 damage to the leg, which puts it down to 3. Okay. Oh yeah. We would have been knocked down, so we lose Rhythm Chaser. And then the Screaming Antelope consumes 1 gear in the target's gear grid. Choose and archive the gear card. Oofda. I guess we're going to lose the monster grease. Boy, and then that means we lose our +2 evasion. Oof. Boy, we've lost 4 things so far. So anyways, so we've taken the leg. We have a severe to the chest to handle. 5 for the body. Destroyed back, sharp cracking noise, -2 permanent movement. Oh no. Oh man. You no longer activate any gear that has +2 strength. Injury is permanent and can be recorded once. Gain a bleed token. Oh no. So Zombato can no longer be used. Oofda. This is not looking so good all of a sudden. Okay. Then we Diabolical, which is just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We gain 2 damage to the chest, which is another severe. 6. Disemboweled. Your movement is reduced to 1. Okay. Gain 1 bleed token. We're now at 4 bleed tokens. Skip the next hunt. If you suffer disemboweled during the showdown, at least one other survivor must live to the end of the showdown to carry you back. Otherwise, you are lost. Dead. Okay. Well, here's the problem. I'm going to have Door spend a survival. Do spend it, so we go down to 0. To encourage Can. Ugh. And Can is just going to move 1. I mean, does it matter though? Maybe we don't need to do that. Let's just think this through. So what we can do is we can have Laptop come up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Laptop's going to attack. Speed 2. It's on a 6+, 5+4+. So that's 2 hits. Giant teeth, which is super dense, or furry tail. So let's do furry tail first. So it's going to be 10, 6, 5, 4, 4+. So wound. Then giant teeth, 4+. 6 is another wound. If it's super dense is the only thing, so that's no big deal. So we have 3, 4 wounds remaining. Okay. Here's my fear. We're going to draw an AI card that says closest knockdown survivor. If not, then we can just move here. Then they'll be out of the trample zone. Let's have door, search an acanthus plant. 6. If we consume it, we gain +1 survival. Archive the terrain. Okay. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, this is just not a good time. Speaker is way out of range. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Search for the acanthus plant. Boy, that's cocked. 3. Find nothing. Archive this terrain. Alright, I guess that's all we can do. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. Alright, AI card. Run down. Full move in the direction the monster is facing. Turn to face the closest survivor. Okay, move twice and attack the target. So we move here. Speed 2. It's on a 2+. We're attacking laptops, so it's 2+, 3+, 3+. That's 2 hits for 1 damage each. Chest and the waist. So we're just going to take both of those. So waist goes to 1, chest goes to 1. Alright, so now laptop is just going to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They take 2 damage to the leg, which goes down to 0. Alright. Can's going to get up then. Man, and he's just going to go 1. That's his turn. Door. Laptop. So door's going to spend a survival. They don't spend it to encourage laptop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're going to come in, speed 2, 6+, 5+, 4+, 3+. Oh my gosh, 2 perfect hits. Limit once per attack. Dang it. So we do 1 damage automatically. We draw an AI card, or we draw a hit location for the last one. So we're 3 hits away from death. Wailing slide. Dang it. Screaming Antelope panics, its undermouth unleashes an inhuman wail. It bucks wildly. The attacker is doomed. All survivors adjacent to the monster suffer 2 brain damage per monster level. So we go down to 3 insanity. Oh wait, no. 2 damage per monster level, so that's 4. So we go down to 1 insanity. Knock back 5 and knock down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missile on his belly begins to slide his teeth, turn the monster directly away from the attacker. Full movement of 4 in a straight line. I should have known that was coming. Okay, well, that's Laptop's turn. Speaker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna just go here. Oh, so we're gonna dash. Use our last survival to dash, and we're gonna attack with a counterweighted axe. Actually, I think we can go in the blind spot. Let's just do it. So let's do 6, 5, 4 plus. Oh, we got speed 3, 4 plus. That's a perfect hit. We got the affinity, so we do 1 wound. So that's that, and then 1 regular hit. Restless back if you hit with a clever shield. All right, so here we go. So it's 10, 6, 5. 2's a miss. Okay. Bummer. All right. What else can we do? I mean, so it's going to come through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. And then let's Rawhide Headband. So we get run down. Okay. Oof. So, full move the monster in the direction the monster is facing and turn to face the closest survivor. Okay, knock down survivor in range 20, so we'll be out of range. Closest survivor in range 12, no target graves. Okay, so that's going to be our final AI card. Okay, I think that's all we can do. So now we're going to run down. So we're basically going to slide this way and then turn, and then we're going to slide back. And we're just going to attack like that. So we'll attack Speaker. Speed 1, so speed 2. It's a 2 plus, actually a 1 plus. So I think it's just 2 hits no matter what. 2 hits to the waist for 1 damage each. So that's 2 severes. Yep. Which I forgot to knock him down when he had that heavy. Or did I? Well, that's 2 severes. 1. I don't have any fresh acanthus. Final breath. With your last gasp, you utter final words of bravery. Adjacent survivors gain +1 survival. You're dead. We're not adjacent. Boy, that sucks. Because that was our seasoned hunter with a ton of courage. Oh, man. Well, we gain a resource, Love Juice. Okay, and then we do Diabolical and Trample. So we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so now what? Laptop gets up. Here's what we're going to do. Laptop's going to come in. Speed 2, 6 plus, 5 plus, 4 plus. 4 plus. So 2 hits. Restless Rump and the Furry Tail. So we're going to do Furry Tail. 10, 6, 5, 4, 4 plus. 3's a miss. Restless Lump, 4 plus. 5. There we go. Okay. Screaming Antelope is... Oh, no, wait. That was just Run Down. Oh, I forgot to discard Run Down. So Run Down was that. Reflex. Turn the face monster away from the attacker and full move in a straight line. So we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot. You know what I'm going to do? Door's going to chuck their Founding Stone. Automatic hit, automatic crit, just so we can get it over with. Giant Mouth. Critical Wound. Gain a Screaming Antelope resource, which is a Shank Bone. There we go. There. Done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Can survives. Unfortunately, we lost a survivor. Poor speaker. But there you have it. Okay, so Screaming Antelope, we get level 2 Screaming Antelope. We get 4 basic, 6 Screaming. And this is all we have already. And we're going to do 6 Screaming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 4 basic. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Come on, Love Juice. Skull. Broken Lantern, that's good. Perfect Hide. Whatever. Pelt. Shank Bone. Muscly Gums. Pelt. Bladder. And Pelt. Okay, well there you have it. I mean, I'm not too happy with that because we lost a survivor. And Can has -2 permanent movement. I mean, Can's gone. Can's done. Which sucks. Because he was the grand weapon person. Oh. Alright. Let me see what I'm going to do for the settlement, and I'll be right back. Oofta. I forgot to mention also, so we've got 2 with PTSD, so we don't gain any endeavors from them, right? Do not contribute or participate in any endeavors. Contribute or participate, so I don't think we get endeavors for them. That's 2 gone. 1's dead, so we get 1 endeavor and 1 endeavor from cooking. So we get 2 endeavors from that whole ordeal. Okay, be right back. Okay, here goes nothing. So first off, I forgot to add XP. So laptop and door both age up, and we gain a weapon proficiency with the Twilight Sword for laptop, and we will gain weapon proficiencies when we age up with door. So first off, we age, so 2d10, 8 and a 7, that's 15. Gain a random fighting art. Boo. I couldn't have gotten 1 more. Had to be a 15. So we get Abyssal Sadist. The first time you wound the monster, each attack gain +1 survival and +1 insanity. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, so we just keep getting more and more insane? That's crazy. Ignore. Fear. The dark. And pray. Cool. Okay, well that one's interesting. Alright, so that's laptop. Now door is going to age. 16. +1 permanent accuracy. Oh my gosh. Now we have +2 accuracy. +2 strength. +1 evasion. We have a broken leg, unfortunately, though. Doesn't look like it's going to grow back very well. But there you have it. Okay. Aged is done. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we got to do a settlement event. We're now on Lantern Year 15. We have lost poor speaker. Has died. Poor speaker. Okay. Alright, so now, let me just get the cheat sheet real quick. Alright, so gain endeavors, update timeline. Okay, so now let's do this. Settlement event. Oh, come on. Here we go. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Acid Storm. Sounds fantastic. The air tastes sour and burns the survivors' cracked lips. The sky cracks in great flashes, revealing spiraling black clouds. Finally, it opens, dousing everything in acid rain. Roll a d10. 3. 2 to 5. The survivors with the highest insanity, randomized in case of ties, runs into the storm, bellowing wildly. They must skip the next hunt. Oh, I forgot. Who's got... so that was... Laptop has 1 insanity. Let's see here. Who has insanity? So Box has 4 insanity, so it looks like they skip the next hunt. Okay. Okay, that's it. Lingering effects. No music endeavors, but the storm inspires +2 to the result of all art endeavors. Okay. Alright, so that's done. So now we're going to spend Monster Organ, Shank Bone, and Monster Hide, and an endeavor to innovate. Alright, so then we draw 2 of these guys. There's not anything specifically that I want that I can think of, but it's always good to innovate. Here we go. Symposium and Settlement Watch. Ooh. Settlement Watch. Departing survivors gain +2 survival when they depart for a nemesis encounter or special showdown. And then I can use an endeavor for new recruits. 1 to 7 if you have no fighting arts, gain a random fighting art. If you have 0 or less strength, gain +1 strength. Limit once per lifetime. I mean, all of our new people are going to have +1 strength. So, I mean, +2 survival when they depart. I mean, we're already almost maxing out because we gain 5 when we leave and our max is 7. So, Symposium, survival limit +1. When the survivor innovates, draw an additional 2 cards and choose from them. And I think we're going to do that. So we got to add the Symposium consequences. So I'm going to do that. Our survival limit goes up to 8 now. Okay, there's that. Then I'm going to use scrap smelting. I'm going to use an endeavor. Finally build the blacksmith. So I'm going to use all this bone, 1 of the scrap that we found, +2 scrap in storage. So I'm going to mark that off. So we're down to 1 scrap in storage. And we now have the blacksmith. We can't do anything with the blacksmith right now because we need iron and hide, and we don't have any one of those and are out of endeavors. So that's that. Okay. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to spend our love juice to trigger intimacy. We're going to have Can, who's had a really bad time because he's got his destroyed back, but he can still contribute, and then, or she can still contribute, and then Castle, who just has +1 strength. So here we go. So 2, pick the result. 6 or 4, so we're gonna pick 6. We get +1 population. Okay, and that +1 population, we just lost Speaker, who's a male, so we're gonna do another male, +2 strength, +1 accuracy, +1 evasion. So we went down a population and then back up a population, so we should still have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Okay. There's that. I will name that survivor later. Alright, and then last but not least, everything that's left over. So we've got skull, we've got whatever, hissing cockroach, 3 different organs, 4 different pelts or hides. We're going to just put all that in storage now for that blacksmith, and hopefully we can start building some lantern armor set. So there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it again. Next year, next settlement phase is going to be really exciting because we're gonna trigger Brahmithra's final girl. We're gonna have a nemesis encounter with a level 2 butcher. We're gonna have the manhunter, level 3 manhunter, and we're gonna have lottery. So it's gonna be a really interesting settlement phase next year. And yeah, so this year, Lantern Year 15, we're gonna go out. We're gonna probably face another level 2 Screaming Antelope, and then when we come back, we'll do Final Girl, Lottery, and then we go out and face, I guess, the Butcher and the Manhunter. We have 2 Nemesis encounters. Yikes. Yeah, because it's set to be 16, so it's Butcher and Manhunter. Oofda me. I wonder, does Manhunter, is that supposed to replace the Butcher? I don't think so. Be interesting. Yeah, no. Oh, it's a special showdown. Special showdowns interrupt the settlement phase after they conclude. The settlement phase continues where it left off. So we have a special showdown for the Manhunter and then a nemesis encounter of the Butcher after that. So great. That's how that works. Should be interesting. Thanks again. See you guys later.